Thailand's Navy is deploying a rescue flotilla of 15 vessels, including an aircraft carrier, to help with relief efforts after devastating flooding in the south of the country. The ships will be accompanied by helicopters, medics, and desperately needed supplies. Almost 2 million people are thought to have been affected by the flooding, with at least 13 recorded deaths so far. And Israel is examining remains believed to be of a hostage handed over from Gaza. The armed group Islamic Jihad said it had located the body on Monday in the center of the territory. The remains have been taken to Tel Aviv for identification. If the identity is confirmed, 2 hostage bodies will remain in Gaza. Talks on the next phase of the ceasefire have been held in Cairo, where officials from Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey met U.S. mediators.
Thailand is deploying its military to tackle some of the worst flooding to hit the south of the country in years. At least 18 people have been killed. Thousands of people have been evacuated after floodwaters running as high as 2 meters in some areas struck 9 southern provinces. Well, our Southeast Asia correspondent Jonathan Heads joins me now. Jonathan, what's the extent of the devastation here, and talk us through the response?
It's very bad. I mean, they get floods in this part of southern Thailand and Malaysia as well at this time of year. Pretty much every year there are problematic floods. But the amounts of water that fell between the 21st and yesterday, 25th of November, do appear to be much higher than we've experienced recently. And the normal channels just couldn't cope. And just vast volumes of water have gone, in particular, into the city of Hatchai. This is the 5th largest city in Thailand, a city around 200,000 people. It's the economic hub for the entire south of Thailand. And basically, the city is now unlivable. And the water rose so fast and with so little warning that people were forced to clamber up into their roofs and punch holes to the top of the roof to get out on top. And even then, the water came pretty close. I mean, people have been stranded there for a long time. There aren't enough boats. People are taking flat-bottom boats from all over Thailand and driving them down to help. But there are still huge numbers of people trapped on roofs, very short of food and water, sometimes with their pets. Even larger numbers who, of course, have evacuated to evacuation centres. It's an enormous relief operation that's needed. The Navy's sending supplies across the Gulf of Thailand from its main base in Sattahip. The army is needed just for the logistical challenge of trying to organise both the rescue and coordinating where people go and how help gets to them. I don't think they've experienced something like this. And the question that's been raised, certainly down there, is why were there not more warnings, and why isn't there an immediate sort of emergency coordination structure in place? They do seem to be kind of cobbling it together. But for the moment, Hatchai is completely underwater. It's going to remain underwater for much, much longer, probably for the next 10 days. It will have an enormous economic impact, and the destruction and cleanup is going to be quite formidable for them.
Okay, Jonathan, thanks for taking us through that. Our Southeast Asia correspondent.
Tens of thousands of people in Thailand and neighbouring Malaysia have been displaced by widespread flooding. Streets are submerged and homes have been inundated. At least 34 people are thought to have died, with the Thai government declaring a state of emergency.